Hey guys, Hat on a Spike here with a very big haul video today for you. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting some more for all this stuff to get here, and it's gonna be a long video. So get some popcorn or cool thing to eat, or not cool thing to eat if you're not that hungry for something cool, and just sit back and relax and look at all the stuff I got. This is stuff from the holidays like Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, New Year's, my birthday, all that good stuff. And I ordered a lot of stuff off eBay gift cards, off of Bricklink, Amazon. I actually still have an Amazon gift card for $50. I haven't even used yet, and another eBay one for $25. So I'm just like saving those. Everything you see here is from this haul. Now, Umbridge here, I'll go with her first because, I already have her out of the package. I got this figure very recently. This is the original Professor Umbridge from 2010. And, actually, no, I think it's 2007. Yeah, 2007. And this is a really great one that I wanted for a long time. I like to collect all the Harry Potter professors from all the original movies, and I thought this would be a really great one to add to the collection. Let's see if I can try to get it into focus better. There we go, that looks better. Yeah, I've been wanting her for a long time, because this is like the last one I needed that was like really expensive, besides the original Trelawney, which I don't really care about getting, because I have the new one from the CMF series. Yeah. She's in pretty good condition. Little bit scratched, but I only paid like $6 for her, which is a total steal. It was originally $30, but then I got like a little pay bump thing, so it was like only $6 I paid. She has a little bit of a dent in the back there, but who looks at the back anyway? The printing on the head is perfect, and so is the torso printing. It's also really nice. So yeah, she's a really expensive one. She usually goes for about $90 to $100, maybe a little bit more than that. So I already opened her from one of these packages. This is why I just wanted to show her first. I have lots of other really crazy stuff that is still sealed, and I want to show all that to you first. Also, just as a nod to the end of the year, I wanted to, for one last time, at least for a while, I wanted to show the most expensive and rarest thing I will ever get in my entire life. That happened in 2022 as a nice end song for the year to say goodbye. And that is finally getting the one and only New York Toy Fair Iron Man. He is right here. This is the real one. If you guys are following my channel, you know that I had a whole lot of mess going on with getting a fake one. And I got scammed off of Bricklink, and it was a whole huge mess. But now, to end the year and begin a new one, I can say I got my refund finally back. Yay! All, was it $1,800? Yeah, $1,800. And so I got all that money back, which was a miracle. And now I have the real one. I'm wearing a glove right now so I can actually hold the thing, because I don't want to ever touch it with real fingers. Even though I wash my hands like 1,000 times, I still like to be super extra careful with this one, as you can imagine. So this is completely authentic. This is not fake. The fake one is long gone. You can know this is a real one because it has the correct triangle-like formation on the back there. It's like more shorter than the fake one. The fake ones are longer. So this one is legit because it's shorter, and it has the 2 extra lines up here. And it has the 6 lines on the head instead of 5 or whatever it is. What the fake one had, let me see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. I can't really count very well, but yeah, this is the real one, and you can tell the U is also thinner. I went over all these specifics and details in the comparison video, which you guys can check it on the channel as well. So yeah, last time I'm going to show this off for a while, but just wanted to say to end 2022, this was the very best thing I ever got the entire year, and will be for my entire life. Definitely, this is for the rest of my life. This is the rarest and most expensive figure I will ever own. Yeah, so now that that's out of the way, now we can talk about everything else that I got in this crazy, crazy haul video. Woo! Alright, so let's start off with the boring stuff first. Well, it's not really boring. I don't think any of it's boring because I like all of it. But let's do the less exciting to the more exciting at the end, shall we? I think that's the way to do it. So, first things first. Accessories! Now, what we got here, I also have 2 Lego gift cards in here that I got. That bam bam. One's from my in-laws, my fiance's parents. They gave me this gift card. It was very nice of them. And I got another one from Lego store. So, from a friend of mine. So now I got 2 of these, so I can spend. It'll be great whenever I need to go to the Lego store. I have all these accessories I'm going to show you now. Let's see. Alright, got a whole bunch of stuff. Also some extra pieces. I'm not really going to go through all these, it'll take too long, but I got like a soccer ball and really cool legs. This is like, I believe it's Max's legs from, like, the old Lego, like, mascot. I think his name was Max. He had these pockets on the side of the legs, which I thought were pretty cool. Really like these. Would be great for customs. I got a wheelchair for the first time, so if you want to make like Professor X on a red wheelchair, you can do that. There might be missing some wheels there, so I don't know. Either way, I don't have this piece. I thought it was kind of cool. Pick that up. I have a little baby I found. He has like a little reindeer on his sweater. I thought that was adorable. Like a pumpkin. Tons and tons of stuff. Got a new dog. This is from the Lego store, I know. Got a bunny. These are some nice legs. These are the Urukai legs. These are really nice for customs. I used these for my Siri I made from Witcher 3. I gave her these legs. They were pretty nice. Nice to get those. Like a trophy. It's like the dog trophy, I think. And it has a little puppy on it. Yep. And lightsabers. And, I got the candy cane from the CMF series. And like another little bunny. And all sorts of crazy cool stuff. A little rubber ducky. A lot of these are from the Lego store, like I said. Also from the other store I like to go to all the time, called All Time Toys. It's a great place for finding pieces and rare figures. I love the little like gingerbread cookie that came from the new series as well. Series 23, was it? And yeah, they got a revolver piece that just totally fell. Oh, there it is. I think this is from the Lone Ranger set. They only had a few of these ever made, so I was really lucky to find one. I think it's a cool piece. You know, I know the Lone Ranger wasn't very loved by anyone, including myself, but I still thought it was kind of cool that they have that unique piece. So, yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. I should probably start putting these things away, or at least shoving it off to the side. So, then we can get on to the minifigures. Just put it to the side for now. Well, leave everything in the process, that would suck. Alright. Figures! Here we go. Here are figures that I got from the Advent Calendar, the Star Wars Advent Calendar, that is, from All Time as well, that store I was telling you about. Also just little gifts, also sets, also some like a custom figure or 2 that I have in here and other pieces. There's tons and tons and tons of stuff. Like here's the girl with the candy cane that I got. My fiance got me that one actually. Yeah, she was very nice to find me her. She's really good at the blind bags, filling them out. So she found her for me. So I really wanted the candy cane. I got the IFTX, the Republic fighter tank. I guess that's what they call it, but I just call it the IFTX because I'm a hardcore Battlefront lover from the original days of 2004. Came with these purple clone troopers. I love these guys. I really wanted them. They are just magnificently printed. I was trying to get them for a long time, and I ended up just finally getting the set. So I love this Mace Windu too. I think I'm gonna make a custom off of it. I'm inspired by it for the Clone Wars TV show, the animated series from 2004. Because I've been making a lot of those customs lately, and I think I have an idea of how to make the Mace Windu from there too, using this torso and these arms especially. So keep an eye out for that. That'll be fun. That'll be cool. That'll be really awesome. I love this figure. Love this Mace Windu. And that's the other purple clone. So I got all three of them now. Yeah, all from the same set. So from the advent calendar, we get this clone trooper. This is the new version with like the new head, which is a really nice head. This is great for customs as well. I like this one a lot. And in that same set, we get tons of other things like the R2-D2, the Christmas sweater, which is just adorable. The C-3PO Christmas sweater. And you get C-3PO with his Christmas sweater, which has R2-D2 on it. And it was a choice between getting that or the Guardians of the Galaxy calendar. So I just went for the Star Wars because I always love Star Wars. I was like this Darth Vader in like a summer outfit. So I wonder if they're going to start making more summer minifigures one of these days. I don't know. It'd be kind of interesting if they started switching it up like that. My fiance got me this one. This astronaut. It came with a little robot and like one of those little foil packs. Tons of things. These are all things I just got for over the year that I just haven't reviewed yet on the channel or shown. Luke also came in the advent calendar. I really like this Hoth Luke. I think it looks great. I have the original from 2010, so it was nice getting the new one. Percy Weasley. He came from the book. I did a whole video on him just a few weeks ago. It's a really nice, unique character. Unique hair, actually. I did find that the hair is unique, the head is unique, the torso is unique. Only the legs are not unique because they're from like Nick Fury or something, and maybe the Emperor. But it's a really nice figure to have. Another Weasley. Oh, we need just Charlie now. Then we'll have the entire Weasley family. So yay, Percy is here now. I also got the Thespian CMF character minifigure. I love this guy because I love, you know, acting. I'm an actor, and I have Shakespeare here. So it's kind of fun having them both. To be or not to be and all that. So I like this character. He also has like really nice old-fashioned clothing for customs for like, you know, Dandelion. If I did another Witcher CMF thing, like I was talking about Siri earlier, but I made a Dandelion too, and the outfit he has here, this character, is similar to what I used for him, which was Shakespeare actually. And Battle Droid. We can always use more Battle Droids for armor building. The Snow Trooper. This is the new version of the Snow Trooper. Yeah, all this stuff. And I also got the big Black Panther set that is like Battle on the River or whatever it's called, which comes with like the new Shuri and Ironheart, which I really wanted to get her, because like she's like another unique character that's only in one set, looking like this. I like collecting all the Marvel characters. I got the CMF Star-Lord, the T'Challa version. I got the Black Widow. This is a cheap one, but I just didn't have her, so I was happy to get her with the arm printing. My camera work is kind of shoddy right now. Yeah, there we go. I like this. I love this arm printing. I'm kind of excited to get the new one, potentially, that's in the Avenged Jet, the new Quinjet set. Yeah, I like that new one from 2012, well, inspired by the 2012 Black Widow. And we got the new Okoye. All these figures came from that set. I also got these more Mandalorians. Yeah, I didn't have that battle pack, so I just was able to find all four for like a really good deal. They were like each $8 or something, so I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Because I didn't have all these guys. I didn't have any of them. They might be missing some antennas, so I can give them some antennas. But you'll see why I really wanted to start collecting the Mandalorians in a bit, because of one of these packages. You'll be like, oh man, no wonder why he wanted the Mandalorians, because I really think it makes sense for me to get them now after you see the package I get. I made a Santa Claus. That was exciting. I made him out of the parts that I found at like the Lego store. I like these dual molded boots. They're great, these red and black boots. I've wanted to make a Santa Claus for a long time, so I finally did that. That was like off the bucket list to finally make him. And the M'Baku and Namor are great figures as well. That came from that Black Panther set I was talking about earlier. So I was happy to have them in the collection as well, especially M'Baku. because he was hilarious in the movie and awesome. So yeah, these are the figures. And now I think we can get on moving to the packages. Okay. Actually, I guess we can open this first, because I got one of these recently too, the other day. This is from the brand new series, and I really, really wanted this character. So, there she is. Really, really wanted her. I love this one. I think this is my favorite one in the whole new series. This is great. Again, like I was saying, I love these old-fashioned looks, like these old-fashioned outfits. Like with the thespian, I really like the archer girl here too. She also has a great hair for like customs. And I just posted a Mara Jade video, and I was like, you know, this would be pretty cool hair for her too. So it's kind of funny. I just got this figure when I could use it for her as well. And she also has dual molded legs, and she's really, really, really nice. This is a unique cape as well. It's a very cool cape. And a dual molded arm with this brown and black. This would be great for customs. I kind of wish she had dual molded brown on this side too. That would be really great, but you know, what are you going to do? Take what you can get. This is still really cool though. I really like this arm. And the bird she comes with, the falcon, it's a great piece. Yeah, I really like this, how this bird looks. Looks awesome. I guess she's called like a falconer because she has a falcon. So, yeah, this is really cool. I like the new colored bow as well. It's very cool. Usually it just comes in black or brown. So tan is very interesting. Last but not least, from a set that I got, these are just heads. I like collecting heads for customs. Morbius! Bleh! I got him because I've been wanting Morbius as a minifigure for years. Even though the movie sucked, the character is still pretty cool. And he's in a lot of comics and video games, so it's just really cool to have him in the collection. So, get him now. He's out in the Lego store, so be sure to do that. Speaking of the Lego store, I got this VIP bag of pieces, which has some cool, unique stuff in it. I'll have to open it up and examine later. It's got some unique stuff in it that I don't have. Why is it so blurry? There we go. It has some pretty cool stuff. If you pay like, I don't know, up to over $50 or something, you get this. It has a piggy! It might have more than one piggy, actually. I don't have a pig yet, so that's exciting. It's like an orange helmet. Looks like an orange space helmet. It's got a lot of really interesting, weird, cool stuff in it, which I definitely don't have a lot of these pieces in my collection, so. Yeah, very, very fun. Some cotton candy. Really lots of random stuff. Some cool see-through pieces. Yeah, happy to have that as well. And I got this little microfighter with Mando because I need this jetpack, because you'll see why. Some of these sets I already opened, like these boxes, I mean. I opened to preview what was in them, to make sure all the stuff is there. And you'll see why I got that Mando when I open some of these things. So, let's see. Let's do this ginormous box first, because it's kind of funny how only one thing is inside it. But you'll see why it's just one thing. Because it is such... See, I opened it already. It's a very expensive thing. A very rare thing. And this is how the guy shipped it to me, so... Bye-bye, box. It's completely empty now. As you can see. Empty. I don't lie to my viewers. Okay. Alright, so... Check it out. This is what he sent me. This is a really, really nice one. Very expensive. One of the most expensive of the entire line of this theme. And it is, drum roll please. Get the tape out. Alright. Grima Wormtongue. Yes, indeed. He is extremely expensive. Definitely one of the most expensive Lord of the Rings figures to ever be created. He has two faces. And you can see the authentic Lego logo, which I always do now for my characters. There's this really nice detailed torso. It's like got this reflective paint on it. Lego logo. Yep. And nice fuzzy back, kind of like the armor actually from the Mandalorian set. Gotta put his cape on first. What am I thinking? Yeah, he has a nice crisp black cape. He just has regular black legs, which is a little bit disappointing. You'd think a figure this expensive would have some unique printing on the legs as well, but he does not. But that's okay. We still love him anyway, even though he is really creepy and like makes people uncomfortable. I wanted the character because I like collecting Lord of the Rings figures, and I have almost every single one now. I just didn't get him for quite a while, quite some time, because he is just so pricey. And I got a fairly lower deal for him. It wasn't like an amazing deal. It was still expensive. I paid like $70. Some people want him for like $100 or more than that, or like $120. Yep, there we go. And he has a dagger. He has a nice Dupin dagger right here. So, yep. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Not too shabby. He's a quite expensive one, so if you can get your hands on this one, good on you, because he is not easy to get. So he's about as rare as the Umbridge I just showed, actually. He's about as rare as that. Alright, time for a package. Alright, here we go. Opening stuff. What do we got? What do we got? Voila. Ooh, alright. Here we go. This is, as you can read, Eth Koth. This is one of the very last Jedi I don't have. Now, crazy thing about this guy, this story for him, is I was kind of nonchalantly looking for an Eth Koth off and on, and I was kind of turned off a little bit by it because, you know, it's so expensive. He's like usually like 100 or 130, 150. Some people want it for 200. I was like, man, I ain't paying that. So what I did was I found one on eBay that wasn't in the best condition. You'll see why. And he was only for like $6. And I was like, oh man, that's awesome. I will definitely bid on that. And so I did. And I was winning, and then I was losing, and then I was winning again. And then I actually won the bid. And it was crazy because it was like down to like the last like 5 seconds. People were still trying to win this thing. And in the end, I only paid about $26 for him, maybe $30 with tax. It wasn't that bad. Like, it's pretty good. And you see, as you can see, the horns are a little bit scuffed. They're like a little bit messed up, but not really. And I kind of think it looks cooler that way, to be honest. I kind of think it looks more realistic. So that's why I was like totally okay paying for this. It wasn't like, you know, defaced and like destroyed. Maybe some collectors would be like, oh, it's horrific, it's so messed up, but I'm not like that. I just think it looks awesome anyway, and more realistic, like I keep saying. But also, furthermore, what's good to know is because so many people were bidding for this thing, so many collectors like me, they don't care either. So they will still pay good money for this figure, even though he isn't in mint condition. So that's very cool. And he's only in one set. You know, he's like a really expensive set, like the Giant Republic frigate cruiser thing that comes with like Commander Wolf and the Wolfpack troopers and Quinlan Voss. So, you know, he's really cool to get. I think Yoda's also in that set. It's like a lot of figures. But yeah, so now I finally have him, and have him with lots of other Jedi. You've probably seen my other video when I was showcasing all of my minifigures ever. And you can see how many Jedi I have. He'll be a great addition to all of those. All right, moving on. Moving along. All right. Go. Alrighty. This is a big package. Ooh, lots of bubble wrap for this one. see here. Ah, yes. Good. Good. Been wanting to get him for a while. Look at how they did this. It's like a package with bubble wrap and another bag inside it. It's like crazy packaging the way they did this. Jeez. Sorry for how loud it is, probably. Okay. Alright. Now he's in a bag. Roll him out. Roll him. Alright. Here we go. Finally. Look at this. This is the original from 2006 Killer Croc minifigure. What I've decided is that every year I like getting one old classic Batman villain. That's what I've decided. He was expensive. They're all about $30. None of them are like too insane, but some of them can be. Yep. So I don't have Killer Croc. I don't have him in any form, actually. I don't have any version of Killer Croc at all. So it's kind of fun for me to have my very first one. He's in pretty good condition, too. You can see like there's a little bit of paint missing from that tooth there, but you know, whatever. Who cares? Still, it's a pretty nice print. He just said he was eating someone. That if I had like a little like bit of spinach on his teeth or something. You know, whatever. The legs are just plain navy blue. So really it's just the torso. It's just in good condition. It's a nice print. There's a little bit of scratching, but who cares also. No cracks, so that's good. Even if there was a crack, I'd still buy it anyway. I just wanted to collect all the Batman villains, because I got Two-Face last year, and I got like the original Penguin, and I got Mr. Freeze, and I'm still missing like a good number, like 6 of them or so. I'm missing like, who else do I need? I need Joker, I need Harley, I need, let me think. I need Riddler, I need maybe Scarecrow. I might get the Scarecrow too. Yeah, there's quite a few others, but happy to have him now. So he is a great one to add in the collection. Very good. And now for the last package. This is the big one that has the crazy stuff, which you'll see right about now. This is the really crazy stuff. In this package, it comes with a bunch of figures, but also 2 very special figures in cases. Yeah, let's look at these first. You guys have waited long enough. This, yeah, your eyes are not deceiving you right now. I got Darth Malgus and Pre Viszla from this one seller. He's a seller on eBay, and he's in California. He's so nice to like give me these like amazing cases. I might even use these for like my Iron Man. I just showed you guys a little bit ago. How these work is you there's like a little button you push down here, you push here, and then they pop open like that, like a little book, and you can gently take them out. And what's nice about these is that it doesn't actually scuff the minifigures at all. It's like plastic. See, it's like plastic wrap almost. It's like flexible, so it goes around the figure, so it protects them from the elements. And this case clips nice and tight closed, and it's like a little film almost that goes around them. But let's do one at a time. So let's look at Malgus. Let's see how he is. I think he's in mint condition, because that's what we agreed upon when I was talking to this guy. Ooh, that is a ghastly face. I love it. There's the old T in the head. No dents, no misprints. This is a perfect, flawless Lego head there. Let's look at the torso. Very nice print. No cracks on this side. Let's check the other side. Cracks there. Is it authentic? It is authentic. No cracks here, no scuff marks, no dents, nothing at all. Pretty good so far. Let's look at the neck piece he has. Yeah, little brace. Cool. Very nice. Oh, look at that. Lego. Wonderful, wonderful. You can see the little numbers there for the serial number to double check its authenticity. We got the legs. These are cool legs too. Wow, you can make some cool figures out of these legs. Definitely. Very nice. And he has this unique black cape, which I really like too. I think he's the only figure ever made that has a cape like this. It's like this thin on the sides, black cape. It kind of reminds you of the Mandalorian's capes. Like let's look at this dude, for example. Is it like these? Except there's only one hole. You see, for these guys, there's two holes for these thin capes, like what the Mandalorian has, and these other Mandalorians from the battle pack. This has only one hole. All right, let's build him and look at him all together. Now that we've authenticated all aspects of him. There we go. I think he has this on first, right? It's that, and then the shoulders. Yeah, that's how that works. Oh, this is pretty cool. Kind of reminds you of Malik with this big brace on in front of his nose. Oh wow, that's pretty sick. So yeah, I spent a lot of money on him. He was about 147, I think. Yeah, I think it's about 147. He also comes with this lightsaber and his lightning, of course, which is cool. But in addition to him, I also got Pre Viszla, which is also quite a pretty penny. All these figures here in this bag were bonuses to what we agreed upon for the figures. So they were like additives that he was nice enough to just throw in, because people would probably normally like pay $147 for just Malgus alone, but I got these other bonus figures in addition to Malgus. So that was kind of awesome that he was so flexible with negotiating. So the negotiations were not short. To quote Obi-Wan, yes. Alright, let's look at this guy. I actually never really wanted Pre Viszla. I never really cared about him. But then when I saw this good deal, I just couldn't pass it up when he was offering what he was offering. So I was like, okay, fine, you got me. Lego logo. He's missing his jetpack, which annoyed me, which is why I show you again the microfighter I just got. Yep. That's why I got it. I was like, it's $10 to make Pre Viszla complete. I guess it's worth it. So yes, I know he doesn't have a jetpack, but he has the cape, which is honestly more important because that's completely unique. And let's look at the legs. There's a lovely Lego logo there. These are really cool legs too, actually. And Lego logos on the feetsies. Good. Here's his also unique helmet, which is very nice. Very nice print. And yep, Lego logo. Perfect. Nicely done. Very good. And this head is actually more common than other heads because it's not a unique head for Pre Viszla. It is also used for the Mandalorian Commandos, Mandalorian Super Commandos, whatever they are. Yep. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to complete him when I open that microfighter, which, you know what the hell, let's open it right now. So we're going to open this box to complete Pre Viszla, so you guys can see him live on camera. Find that jetpack. Yep, there it is. There's a jetpack I need. Okay, just pluck that out of there. there it is. Thankfully, that jetpack is like the most common jetpack ever. From all of the things, from all different colors of jetpack, this is in the most sets, which is why I was very lucky to get it. Now, I don't know if it's the jetpack and then the cape, or if it's the cape from the jetpack. I don't actually know. I feel like it might be the cape first and then the jetpack. I'll check on Bricklink. In the meantime, I'll do cape first and then jetpack. I'm also not sure if it's on like if it's supposed to be like on this way or the other way. I'm not actually sure. I mean, Boba Fett has his on that side, so I guess I'll make Pre Viszla's on that side to make them different. Pretty cool. Alright, and then we put the head on there. Wonderful, wonderful. And it is a cool little needle helmet. Alright, there we go. That's a Pre Viszla. There we go. That's a Pre Viszla. Completely complete. And here's the Darksaber. Alright. Not too shabby. Pretty awesome. Alright. And now we can look at the bonus figures that he gave me. The bonus things. There's actually tons of other stuff, but some of them weren't as interesting, so I just left the really cool stuff in here. He got me 2 Sith Troopers. This one's like a little red stud, or orange stud, or whatever. 2 Sith Troopers. They both have the right heads. Yep, they both got the right heads. Came with a Geonosian Trooper, which I don't have any of actually, so it's kind of nice to have one of these guys, because I don't have this color yet, this kind. Another Senate Commando. I have a few of these guys, but they're great for trading with other people, other big Lego collectors. Came with Cabe, which is a really nice figure you just throw in there. I was like, whoa, dude, nice. This is from the Cantina. And I have a lot of other Cantina figures. So it was like really, really super nice to have him in addition to my other ones, because I have Garandin, I have Dr. Evizan, Ponda Baba, Moma Nadon, and War, of course, and a few other people. So it's really cool to get Cabe because I don't have him yet. I'm only missing like 2 other unique Cantina figures now, if I ever care to get them. So really cool to get him. I don't have this type of alien yet, so very cool. He's totally authentic, totally real. Yep. Lego. You can look at this for fun. Yeah. Alright, nice stuff. This is a long video. 40 minutes. But, and then the last thing he gave me here was partial. He gave me this random hood too. He has some other accessories. He gave me a partial amount of the blue Super Battle Droid. Now I actually have a spare arm, and these are the legs, so I can actually make a blue Super Battle Droid, another one. Now the hand here is a little bit damaged, as you can see. His like claw is broken, but it's still kind of cool. There might be some people out there who would still love to have this figure. So, you know, people might want this in another trade. So these legs are perfect. These are great legs. So who knows? I think it's a pretty good deal getting all this stuff in like one package. It's pretty amazing. Even though it was pricey, but just getting these 2 figures alone was like really kind of worth it, I think. So yeah, that is going to do it for this video. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. And some more figures over here. I put Iron Man back here to be safe. This is a crazy 2022. Gotta say. I have like instructions over there and like the Lego bag and yeah, little box. This was a crazy good year for Legos, and hopefully 2023 will be just as good, if not better. I won't be better, but because, you know, I'll never get that thing again. But it'll still be awesome. So yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Please like and subscribe to this channel if you dig this. And alrighty then, head on a spike out.